It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm on the league, on this quick work. Damn, man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And here we go from L.A. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Tag! Liking 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go!
Straight to the air is Richardson. Taking a shot on the first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. You know, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Motioning left is their running back. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down now, ball at the 33. Robinson on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Lion.
Herbert from the gun. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, 49ers.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. All right, here we go. Second down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Run! Baylor Tiger. Go. 59.
It's Herbert once more. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, second and 10. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Easy. We go orange. Home the troops right. Set.
Looking to throw on third and 1. We look underneath here. Robinson. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
21. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Ready?
Herbert throwing again. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Viking 18. Ready.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
And he gets him a nice chunk on that return on the final play of our first quarter. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's low and bounces short of his man. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Working quickly here.
18 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
21.
1st and 10, Herbert. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And defenders arriving in support to finishing off at the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
4th down punt upcoming, Brock, and here's Austin McNamara to put his leg into it. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Hey, give me a G. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give them the key. There's only me. Wait till it. Give me a team. 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 They want the scheme. They don't want to see.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Release this across the 25. And he's all the way up to the 41. They'll get 31 yards on the play. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Go! Liking 18. Let go.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Shotgun handed off to Henderson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs from 37.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
Henderson here from the gun. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Let's go. Baylor tight. Hey, go Lion. Ready?
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, 49ers.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Unity.
Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Let's go. Hey, Ray.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47.
A 47-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Go.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Harrison. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
60 Maverick. 1918.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts, so it'll be 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up, less than a minute into the 3rd. We're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Set.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
A gain of 16 yards. And a 49er first down.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Ready.
Play action now for Herbert. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Black 80. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Elijah. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. It's Herbert once more. Forced out to his right. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Working quickly here.
Aaron Johnson brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Broncos.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Go!
Richardson fires quickly out wide. He just gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Making a stop that time, Taron Johnson.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down now, they need 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll throw again, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
5-9, 5-9.
Now Herbert again. Dumped off to his running back. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense to the line fast.
19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Herbert throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Herbert to throw once more. Dump off caught by his back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Delta. Stop. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Why did
He's going to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. And he runs out of bounds a yard or two behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Offense to the line for second down.
Cap it. Home the troops right.
My man.
Stay home. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Set. Go.
They'll throw. Third and long. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. To throw, Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he is down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Come on. Set. Pack.
On first down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Five still to go here. This is second down.
Pack. Drop. Liking 18.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and...
This is Henderson on second down.
16 yards.
This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers losing by 7. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. They've got a man in motion. Here he is to throw. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. He'll look to throw it. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
21.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Go.
Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up on now.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And it's going to be stopped right around the 37. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Come on, come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. To Pitts it goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Get it. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
I got him. That's me.
Ready, ready.
The give now to Henderson. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This is Legette working the left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. He was good on his first kick, going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it! So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.